Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about the dangers of the unusually dry monsoon season for the Phoenix, Arizona area in 2019. Some of the dangers that this can cause. Why has it been an unusually dry monsoon season? First of all, let's understand this. What is monsoon season? Monsoon season is when these areas get rapid amount of rainfall. Some areas it's 90 to 95% of whenever they get their rainfall. This is the case for areas like Phoenix, Arizona, where it may get the large portion of the rainfall throughout the year during monsoon season. So what happens when you don't get this rainfall? Well, it can create a lot of hidden disasters or hidden dangers. One of those things is the ground doesn't get that rainfall, it becomes even more dry than it already was being in a desert. So when that rainfall does come the next year, or it comes at the very end of the monsoon season, it can cause mud flows or mudslides, and it can create even bigger disaster than what some flooding would happen with. It's not unusual for areas like Phoenix, Arizona to get 3 to 6 inches of rain during a monsoon. On record back in the 1800s, they had up to 14 inches in one monsoon. All the way back to 2014, they had up to 6 inches in one monsoon. So it's not uncommon to have several inches of rain. But it's also not uncommon for a lot of flooding to occur in Phoenix, Arizona with just 1 inch to 2 inches of rain. So why has it been such a dry monsoon season? Well, one reason is the way the systems have set over Arizona this year is it has not pulled the moisture out of the Gulf of California, where it normally pulls that moisture out during monsoon season. And then the storms haven't developed like they normally have on the north and the east side of Phoenix up in the mountains, where it has that lift that comes up and brings that moisture out. So these are a couple reasons why it's been a dry monsoon season. So those dangers can be, though, mud flows, mudslides. It can also create other hidden disasters, like maybe a short amount of drinking water for a lot of areas that depend on lakes. Now, you don't generally have this area or this problem in areas like Phoenix, Arizona, but you do have a lot of areas around Las Vegas that depend on different types of lakes for the drinking water. And so if these things dry up, it can create a fairly large disaster by it being a unusually dry monsoon season. So if you've got questions about the monsoon season in Arizona, what's going on with it, your flood insurance options, and protecting yourself, please reach out to us. FloodInsuranceGuru.com. Go to our YouTube and our Facebook channels, The Flood Insurance Guru, where we do our daily flood education videos. You can also visit our website, FloodInsuranceGuru.com, where we have different blogs and different resources for you when it comes to flooding. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation. This means we can help you understand your flood risks during monsoon season, what some of those hidden disasters are, your flood insurance options, and mitigating your property long-term to help you minimize flood premiums and flood losses. This way, when crap does happen during monsoon season, you're prepared. Thank you.